All right, Arthur. All right, Arthur. We're gonna do this in two parts, okay? I'm gonna teach you the flow first, and then I'm gonna show you how I think it would pair to the music, and then how I think it should go in terms of the fluidity, the cadence, how I would run through it if I was vibing out. That song, sorry, man, real well. So, with this flow, okay, that's what they call it. Called flows because we're flowing with the movement. The flow is in the transition. The flow is not one movement blocky. Let's move to the next. It's everything is footwork. Everything fluidity. You say it all the time. We are water. So that's my version of water. This. Okay. So that being said, kettlebell splits the difference of your feet. Okay, right in the middle. Now, I'm facing you right now. I'm facing the camera. I'm gonna take a 45-degree angle. Okay, 45 degrees. This would be 90, right? Nah, I'm gonna cut that bitch in half. Go 45. I'm right here. Okay. If you're somewhere in the park, wherever you're doing this, find a landmark that is 45 degrees on the left and right side of your body. So for me, I got a motherfucking tree right here. I got a tree right here. So I'm gonna line up with those bitches to know that I'm moving my turns properly. There's rotation in this. There's footwork in this. Stay with me. Okay. First move here. We get down to the bell. We're gonna do a row. Okay. Boom. Now, when I row, I'm not putting that bell back down. Okay. I'm gonna keep the bell here and meet the bell with my other hand as I pivot. Okay. So check this out. Boom. 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 I'm grabbing the handles. I'll show you what that looks like with the bell. Here. 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 Using the hop from the leg. Right. Using my ass. Boom. Boom. You see, right foot turn, left foot follow. That's the footwork. Okay, getting a little dancing. That's gonna help us keep these transitions smooth. So again, as I'm rowing, I meet it. Fuck. Soon as that hand comes, shit, I'm turning as I'm bringing the bell up. Bringing the bell up, feet are turning, meet it. Because then I'm gonna press the motherfucker to the air like a cymbal. Think about the Lion King. Okay? So it goes row, meet it, transition, boom. Here, 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 here. This is the first section. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Get used to that. Rowing, horn grip, press. Boom. That rotation. Ha. Right there. See that? Boom. Press it. That's all we're doing to start. Okay? That's the start. Let's keep it moving. You row it, press it. I want you to bring that motherfucker back down. It's called a halo. Once you get your Beyonce on. Okay? Going around the head. Now, in order to do that, I've got to pick, because we're going to go around the left side of our head. I'm going around the left side. When I'm here, for my halo, going and bringing my right elbow up, extending that lat. I'll flare the ribs, right? Taking the lat up and around. We're getting that shoulder mobility, opening up the lats, the lateral area. Like it fell back down on that throw. Okay. So, again, I've got the belt here. I pressed it. Now I'm going to do my halo. And now I'm going to throw that belt for a lateral. Shoot dice, shoot seven, baby. That's all we're doing. Okay. So let me piece it together with the bell. I'll talk you through the steps right here. So again, row it, press it, back down to the body. We want it right in the front. You want to keep those elbows tight. You want to feel your chest. You want to feel your ribs. You want to feel your abs. You want to feel your ass. Okay. So as I'm here holding it, again, that right elbow goes up. Bell goes around my body. That's a halo. Right elbow up. Bell goes around my body. We're only doing one of those, but I want to show you. Looking at you. Right elbow up over. Left elbow follows. We're doing that circular motion. A halo. Okay. So again, I pressed it here. I'm doing my halo. Okay. And then you'll see I've got it loaded on my right hip right now. I'm in a good stance, good power stance right now because my next thing is that lateral throw. I'm shooting dice. I like loading it on my rib cage like this. You'll see my lat is incredibly flexed right now, and I'm holding it with a little bit of left bicep, but really, I'm telling you, man, right lat, excuse me, left ass cheek, right ass cheek planted. I'll give it a little push off my body, throw it down. Okay. One more time. I did my halo. I'm here on the right hip. Left lat is fucking going crazy. Ha! Throw that lateral swing back to your shoulder. Okay. That lateral swing is critical in that there's several ways we can do it. Being intentional is the most being intentional is the most critical thing here, right? So what I'm going to have you do is when we load it here, okay? That fell on the right hip. I want you to sit on the right ass cheek as you throw that bell. See that? I'm sitting here. Now I'm keeping it safe. Okay, we can do lateral sweeps like this. We can do lateral sweeps here if you want to keep straight leg. Play with it however you want to play with it. Be intentional about that lateral swing. Again, you can stay just like this. Throw that thing here, pop back up. Throw that thing here, pop back up. Just pushing the wall back, thrust it back forward, right? Or the other approach. I've got that belt here, sitting on the right ass cheek. It's like I've got this stick in the ground here, propping up my ass. Okay, ha, stuck here now. Got the stance, so that when I throw this belt, as I push the wall back on my right leg, I'm going to clear my knees, right? Get that little here, a little push, that little tip. You're gonna clear your knees. Don't hit your knees. You might clip them once or twice. You'll figure out how to not do that. But again, you want to take that bell, and you can sit on the right ass cheek like that. So here, leg is straight. Boom. Here, leg is straight. Boom. Thoracic twist as we do that. So we want to sit back on the right cheek. Okay, opening up the thoracic, bring that bell back. It's like you're doing some dancing, throwing out a body and bringing it right back to you. So it'll look like this with the bell. You pay attention here. Again, now I've done my halo. Okay, boom, on my right hip, like I told you. Sit right on the right hip, push the bell here, here, here. Lat is engaged. Okay, exploding off that right ass cheek. When I reach that point of zero gravity, exploding off that right ass cheek to bring that bell back, right? So again, zero gravity, boom. Apex, boom. It's just sitting there hovering, right? I'm not pulling back with my upper body. You don't see me reaching and pulling the motherfucker back. I'm letting my arm extend, sure. Using the ass to thrust it back to where it needs to go. Okay. So it's long-winded, but lateral throws can be confusing. Like you always tell me, though, we gotta be intentional about what we're doing. So I'm gonna run through it to that point. Okay. Check it out. Row, pivot, press. Here, halo, lateral swing. Here, that's it. That's one side of the body. Okay. Stay with me. Row, pivot, press it. When I'm pressing, my elbows are on strings, being brought out. Brought back down. Halo it, loading it on that right hip. Sit back on that right hip. Pop up. See how I'm this way though? I gotta turn back to you. Squat it. How you gonna do through the legs? Okay, because that's gonna get you to the left side. So I've squatted like this here, left side. See how I pivoted as I did that shit too? I know I'm smooth. Nah, at the end of the day, squatted. Okay, the legs. As I receive that bell with my left hand, I'm setting myself up this way to repeat the cycle to go that way. So, left arm, row it. I pivot it. I press it. Now I got to go around the right side of my body. Okay. Now I'm loading my left hip, throwing my left lateral throw, left ass cheek explode, back to center. Squat. How do I get back to the right side? Through my legs. Pivot as I go. You see the lats holding back. I'm not. There's control of that weight as we do that, right? It's not like I'm just stiff. No. And that's where the transition is coming. But that's where we're not pausing and moving. Okay. So now I want you to stay with me at a speed that is a real good cadence, in my opinion, um, especially to the sounds that we're doing this with. So stay with me. Okay. Row, pivot, press, boom, halo, here, right hip, right lateral throw, and clean it back to center. Here, okay. The legs back down to the ground. Row it, pivot, left hip, press. There you go. Around the right side of the body, down to that left hip. We're going to lateral throw it, clean it, boom. All right, here we go. Stay with me. So, boom, down to the ground. Row it, boom, press it, and halo it. Good. And lateral throw, boom, boom. Rotate back to middle, squat. Okay, now I'm going through the legs. Left side, in, row it, boom, press it. Good. Around the right side of the head. There we are. Left hip's loaded. Throw that bell. Bring it back. Come back to center. Good. Through the legs. Right side. Turning. In. Touch the ground. Flop it up. Boom. We're going around the head. Okay. Throw that bell. Explode back up. Boom. Left side one more time. Stay with me. Come on. Here we go. Tap the ground. See that little flip? Whoop. That's all it is. You're just flipping the bell. Hey. Press it. Around the right side of the body. Load that left hip. Sit back. Explode. We're going side to side, baby. It's a dance. That's what it is. It's the transitions. We start by piecing it together. You get comfortable with these funky ass moves. They're going to feel weird. Everything you've been taught in fitness, I imagine, is sort of being fucked off by this practice, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's not. At the end of the day, this is different from weightlifting. We're finding a rhythm in weightlifting. It's not that we're not. But this is more, you're dancing. You're learning how to move with this bell. You don't manipulate the bell because the bell's a piece of metal. It ain't going to do shit. We got to be able to move the body smoothly with it. And that's what this is. It's proprioception at its finest. You can hit your knees with the goddamn bell, no doubt. But if you have any awareness of space, it wakes up with this practice. I've hit myself a handful of times, and I've done this for fucking 3 years now. So I know you could do this shit too. And that's what I got. That's the flow. So let me know what you think. My boy,